What's up, everybody? It's KelseeBrianaJai here with some new Tom Ford goodies that I just want to play with in this video. And here we have almost $400 worth of makeup that I have acquired in the past month, I want to say. And some of the things I have used, really just one of the things I've used, and the other things is going to be like a first impression. If you guys know me, you know that I am a Tom Ford aficionado. He is my favorite designer. Tom Ford makes my favorite luxury high-end makeup, and I'm always super excited when he comes out with new products. I feel like I have to have it all. Whenever I buy anything high-end, Tom Ford is my go-to. I feel like I'm able to get a lot of goodies from his line. His products excite me. I love the way they look, and I definitely feel good when I buy it. It's a splurge, but I love it. Like, it literally makes me feel joy. A lot of his products are my holy grails. So let's just dig into this. So I'm not going to be able to use all of this because a lot of these things are like repeats. So like, I have a lot of blush colors, highlighters, and all that good stuff, but I am going to use a lot. So I'm going to zoom you guys in and let's dig in. The first thing that I want to do is put on some lipstick. So I have a lip brush. This is a MAC 316 brush. And I'm going to take this brush and use it with my Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate Lips Duo. These came out about a month, maybe 2 months ago. And I have the shade Automatic. I've had this for a while. I haven't used it because I wanted to use it for the first time on camera. His packaging within his regular line is shiny brown chocolate packaging trimmed in the gold. It says Tom Ford. It has a nice weight to it. Feels super luxe. And on the inside, all of his products come with mirrors and this little disposable wand, which I wish they would stop putting in there. Like, that's my #1 request. Please stop putting the disposable wand. So here's the products, new and untouched. How absolutely stunning. It is a neutral duo. So I'm going to take the darker color and put it on the outside of my lips. I'm kind of afraid that the darker color isn't as dark as I really thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to give me more of like a chocolate mousse. And this definitely isn't as matte as I thought it was going to be. It feels really thin in texture. It almost feels kind of gritty, so if your lips are dry, like, this is not going to help you. So I'm going to take some of the lighter side of Automatic and pop it in the center. I really like the color. It's just I'm not that sure about the texture. The texture is very, very weird feeling. It's a very light formula. So if you're a person who's really a big fan of like Tom Ford's normal lipstick formula, this is not feeling like this. So the description on the website says, Shade and Illuminate Lips bring the play of light and dark, integral to Tom Ford's face philosophy to color contouring. What it does: 2 shades, 1 dark, 1 light. Complement for shaping lips with high pigmentation and a velvet matte finish. It is not matte at all. At least this color is not. It's pretty much a satin. The powder gelée formula features emollient oils and a blend of polymers that provide rich color release and adherence. 0.12 ounces or 3.6 grams. Tom Ford stuff normally comes in a little bag to protect the container, and I don't have my little bag in here. So far, love the color, not that impressed with the formula. So next up, this is the thing that I'm probably the most excited about in this video. This one is the Tom Ford The Ultimate Bronzer, and I have never owned a Tom Ford bronzer. It was on my list of things to purchase, but they reformulated them. So this one comes with that little baggie, like what I was telling you about. Tom Ford normally puts his limited edition stuff in this white packaging and it's still trimmed in gold. This bronzer is huge. Just for comparison, guys, here is the lip product compared to the bronzer size. And then here's like a cheek duo in comparison to the bronzer. So it comes with this huge mirror. Big. Huge. This is so breathtakingly stunning. Here's the products. I got the color Bronze Age, and it has 0.5 ounces or 15 grams of product. So a lot in here. There's a lot. It's $110, but I mean, this should probably last you 3 years with consistent usage. So this comes in 3 different colors. This one is the third one, Bronze Age. Tom Ford Innovation introduces the ultimate bronzing formula, a combination of liquid and powder technology. Of course, it's appropriate. I have to use my Tom Ford bronzer brush. So I'm gonna take this big bronzer brush and make it do what it do. Like this bronzer brush, oh my gosh, there's no fallout. Yep. Just like a natural bronze. Oh my gosh. I feel like this was well worth the money. I have this, which I also have never used. This one is the Sheer Cheek Duo in the color Paradise Lust. I'm gonna dip. Actually, I gotta take a picture. Follow me on Snapchat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try out the highlighting side of Paradise Lust. What's so amazing about Tom Ford's powder formula is that there's pretty much no kickback. It's just no words. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. It's so finely milled, and it's like this beautiful formula that just does not give you any troubles in life. Like, it just doesn't. This is a Tom Ford foundation brush, by the way. This is 02. Like, I could easily continuously build it just because I'm so fascinated with how smooth it is and how it's not looking powdery. And then the last new product that I picked up is the Tom Ford blush in the color Inhibition, and let's open her up. So it's like a very natural neutral tone blush, which is like my favorite color blush because it goes with every look. This one is their new blush formula. They reformulated their blushes. A lot of the new blush colors are re-promoted, but they're just in the new formula. This is one of the ones that's a newer color that was not out before. So what I'm going to do is take my cheek brush. This one is the 06 brush. Dip right into this product. Okay. This one is not the same formula as the other powder, so I'm going to get a little bit of kickback, but let's see. And then I'm going to pop this on my cheeks. So I love the color so far. This is definitely more powdery than the other ones, like a traditional powder, but it's still a really beautiful color. I prefer the older blush formula as opposed to this one. This one is still definitely beautiful. This is probably still going to become one of my favorite blushes. But that one just kind of went everywhere. This powder formula is just not the same as the ones that I just, you know, used. And once you've gone to that, like, it's really hard to use regular powders. Like, it really is. I really like all the things that I have on my face right now. I'm obsessed with all of the cheek products that I bought. Like, literally obsessed. That was the most YouTuber thing that I could have said in this whole video. I love the bronzer. Oh my gosh, it gave like a nice bit of definition, a little bit of sun-kissedness. I love my highlighter and blush duo. I love my blush, even though it's not the same formula. I love it. This lip I do not love, just okay. I don't hate it, but I just don't love it. So that's all that I'm picking up from Tom Ford right this very second. I am going to finish off my Tom Ford brush collection as well as purchase the other bronzer, but other than that, I don't think I have very much else left on my Tom Ford wish list until he comes out with something else for the fall. I may grab a few lippies here and there, but I kind of buy those, you know, as I go. There's other things that he released in the collection for the summer collection that I didn't pick up, but I did take pictures of swatches while I was at the counter. There was a trio, which I did not buy the trio. I was, you know, hardcore going back and forth, like, should I buy this trio, should I not buy this trio? I bought the one last year, absolutely loved it, but then I had to, like, really, I have to step back sometimes because it's so easy to spend $5,000 at a Tom Ford counter. Number one, the highlighter is very, very light, and it's also very cool toned, even though I know that I could rock it because Tom Ford makes his stuff like so versatile. I feel like it will still look good on my complexion. It's not going to look totally crazy, but it's not going to be something that I'm going to have in heavy rotation, so I skipped it. The next thing that, you know what, I probably will buy this. This is the Soleil bronzing brush, and it is beautiful. I love kabuki style brushes that are retractable because I like to put them in my purse. So in the summer collection, there are lip balms. So Tom Ford calls these the Soleil clutch size lip balms. These are also limited edition. I swatched, let's see, 6 of them. These retail for $36 each, which I know that's still expensive, but in the Tom Ford realm of things, like, it's really not that expensive. It's like something for the summer, very light, very airy. The smooth jelly-like formula packs a powerfully juicy tint with a high gloss shine. The rounded bullet glides on conditioning, moisture, and radiance. It's available in shades to enhance your natural lip color. And then we have the bronzing gel, which when I swatched it on my hand, I don't feel like I would be a personal fan of that because it felt like just like a jelly, and I don't think I like textures like that on my face. So this one retails for $48. One color, Reflex Gilt, which is the same name as that highlighting duo. So it says that this is developed to mimic the look of a few minutes of sun on the skin and lift the complexion with a healthy looking touch of color. This water-based oil-free formula blends in easily without masking your skin's natural features. And then there were a few new cream and powder eye duos. So those retail for $62. And if you guys have never tried it, on the bottom it's a cream eyeshadow, and then on the top it's Tom Ford's like glitter eyeshadow. So Tom Ford's glitters are really refined. The description says Tom Ford cream and powder eye color pairs 2 coveted formulas and 1 to create a lustrous and sexy summertime eye. The ultra pigmented metallic cream shadow glides into lids with a rich molten glow, and the sparkling celestial powder intensifies the look with alluring shimmer. Alright, that's it for my new purchases from Tom Ford. Let me know if you've ever tried anything from Tom Ford, what your favorite products are. I highly recommend that you try out some things from Tom Ford. As you guys know, the Tom Ford eye duo is my absolute holy grail. I have 2 of them sitting right here. Boom. I love this pen. I have to have it. Cannot be without it. It is amazing. And Tom Ford powder products that are like that hybrid between the cream and the powder, or they call it liquid and powder, I mean, it's to die for. So definitely a splurge, but I love it. I think that it's 100% worth it. So let me know what you guys think down below, and tell me what your favorite things were. If you haven't already, please make sure that you subscribe, give me a thumbs up and a comment down below, and I will see you guys very soon right here on my channel. So stay tuned. Smooches. Bye.